Hey guys, I'm back. Justin Andras, certified personal trainer, founder of Stick With It Fitness, and men's physique competitor. I've been really busy over the weekend, so I'm sorry I didn't upload last week. My apologies, but I do have a good video for everybody today. This is going to be talking about natural ways to increase your testosterone. And your testosterone is very important because it gives you the male characteristics. It's the natural hormone in our body, mostly produced in the testes and a little bit in the ovaries. So you get your jawline, your masculinity from that type of hormone. So here's the thing. This is going to apply to different people and different ages and everything, because usually when you're young, most of the times your testosterone levels are going to be pretty high. But if you're lifting and you just want a natural boost, you don't want to have to take a lot of test boosters, this would be a great way to start. And if you know your testosterone's low and you're on meds and stuff like that and you want to try to see if you can do it naturally, then this will apply to you as well. And there's so many things I'm going to cover here because this is very important in building muscle. So, natural ways to boost testosterone. And the first one I got up here is you're going to want to get enough sleep. 7 to 8 hours of sleep is what's recommended. Because if you're not sleeping like you should, your whole body is not going to repair like it should. Sleep is a very, very important thing to maintain and repair your body, to keep everything going like it should. So, strength training. A lot of you guys know if you do strength training, it greatly increases your strength, just like it says, strength training. And a lot of that is you're using a lower rep, you're doing a lot of different variations of different weights. But the thing that we hate to do, a lot of us guys, we like to skip leg day. And that's where I wanted to talk about strength training. If you start training your legs twice a week, and you don't have to go crazy heavy. If you use a good weight that's pretty heavy but not ridiculously heavy, and you keep it into a 5 and 6 rep range and do about 4 sets, squats, lunge walks, and leg press, and you train your legs twice a week at a low rep, I guarantee your testosterone will go through the roof. I know this for a fact, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And just being all serious, you know exactly what I mean. You train your legs, and sometimes at night or morning when you wake up. So you know what I mean. Reduce stress. If you're always stressed all the time, you're not happy, you're down constantly, that is going to deplete your whole vibe and energy and everything. And everybody knows stress is a killer. That's no secret or anything. You have to find ways to meditate, lifting weights, working out. That's a good stress reliever. You have to get your mind off things. Do things that you love, do things you enjoy. Don't be so serious in life. Just laugh, just let go, have fun, put a smile on your face. Don't take things to heart all the time. So that's a good way to reduce stress. Okay, before I get to the next one, I wanted to mention this too. With the testosterone, everybody that don't know, it is the male hormone produced in the testes and ovaries, a little bit in the ovaries. But if you're having low testosterone, you'll notice you'll be anxious, mood swings, you'll feel tired, and you can go to the doctor and get this checked. So young guys, your levels should be good, I would think, unless you have some kind of medical issue. When you start hitting your 30s like me, you have to really eat right and do the right things to keep those levels up. And if you just want to go a more natural route, then this is really good. So I just kind of wanted to go back over that. But a lot of people don't know. This is why it's good to reduce your carbs. Limit your sugar. when you have a lot of carbs and you're cramming carbs, or your sugar intake is high, your glucose, when your insulin levels spike, your testosterone levels will decrease because you're pumping your insulin levels up so high. A lot of people don't know that, and that's why when you see a lot of these diets where people are high on protein and fats and stuff like that, well, their testosterone levels are probably really good because of that. I've got some foods up here as well. Alright, you got tuna, and I'll explain why these foods are good. Tuna has your B vitamins. It has a few B vitamins in it. Your omega-3 fatty acids, protein, and all of these have shown to increase testosterone levels. There's studies on it. I won't go into full blown, little bitty details, but this is why these nutrients and these foods increase your testosterone. Salmon, the same thing. You have your omega-3s, your proteins have all been known to produce testosterone levels. Avocado, it has some B vitamins, proteins, it has good fats. So the good fats, but potassium in it. That is linked to building testosterone as well. So, and a lot of people don't know, avocado has more potassium than a banana does. Let me get that straight. More than a banana. So, you got eggs on the list, protein, B vitamins in that. Almonds has a whole slew of nutrients, magnesium, proteins, good fats. So you're getting a lot of good stuff in almonds, a lot of nutrients. You're covering a lot of different areas. Those are testosterone boosters. Beans are great. Fiber, protein, minerals. There's steak, red meat is proven to boost testosterone. All these foods you see up here, if you go and look and you want to do more research into them, then be my guest, because I know they work and I consume them, and there's studies that show that these foods work. So you can go and do your own research too if you want to look more into it. But that's why these foods work, because of the B vitamins, the proteins, the omega-3s, potassium, all that is linked to building testosterone. And there's more things in this. This is just a little list I wanted to go over, but it's so important to keep your testosterone levels up, because you want to build as much muscle. You want to be strong. You don't want to be down and depressed and just, it'll make you feel that way. If your levels are low, you're not going to feel like doing anything. So it would be good to go to a doctor though and really get your levels tested. If you feel like you're having those symptoms, and it would always be good to do that. I mean, it could be something else you're going through. You could be experiencing a lack in some other vitamins or minerals, but I know my levels are good because I train like I should. I eat properly, and I'm still building muscle, so I know my levels are pretty good. But this is really, really, really important. And, you're covering a lot of different things here. And stress is a killer, man. Stress is really tough. That's what you want to try to reduce as much. And, I know it's hard. This world's fast paced. Everything's tough. But I'm doing this video for you guys to help you. And a lot of people forget about this, but it's very important. Very important. Everything that I'm covering in all these videos, I'm going to be going through the testosterone, go over proteins, workouts, diets. I'm going to be covering so many different things, and I just wanted to share this. And like I said, these are just a few things you can do naturally. There's more things you can do, and if you get time, you can look into it yourself. So please like and subscribe, and I want to thank everybody that's on my channel right now. Thank you for supporting me, and on my Facebook. I love you guys. Stick with it fitness, baby. Please subscribe.